Hi everybody, it's the final showdown with Dark Dragon. I guess he isn't fully revived yet, that's why we can face him down. So this battle is extremely straightforward. It's very similar to the Colossus fight. He has 3 heads, gotta kill all 3, and that's it. And then there are these spots where the Skull Forces appeared. I believe at the beginning of every turn, if the spot is vacant, a new one will appear. I mean, you may have to kill him as well as having a vacant spot. But yeah, here we go. This battle is unique because you do not go fight that guy by yourself, Kokichi. I think you run over here or something. Because Luke, on the other hand, I don't actually want to split up my guys. Let's just focus on one head at a time. Just in case. Since the Dark Soul fight went so wrong. Let's do this. What was I say? Do you have anything useful? Yeah, because reasons, bad things happened. I lost Chris and Hanzao, and this fight is unique, even though it's a different fight than the previous one. I mean, all my characters' health, HP, you know, refilled, their MP refilled. Attack by 1, defense by 1, yay, useless level ups. If I were, I still can't go back to town and revive them. If I did it, you need to hold back for now, Bert. Yeah, if I did that, oh, I want to cast an attack level insane on some of these guys. I should have taken care of that. I guess I could target those 5. Low is not my first choice, but yeah, I'd rather it was Musashi to low, but totally worth it. Attack level insane. If I went back to town, if I used an Angel Wing, I can't aggress. In the original game, you could aggress, but if I can't aggress. So, if I went back to town, attack by 1, magic by 1. Up by 10, wow. That's twice as good as attack level 2. What was that? Then I would have to refight Dark Soul. That fight would reset, not this fight. So that's annoying. No, that was actually more damage than I was expecting the Skull Force to do, but I am not nervous about what they're going to do to me. So no Chris and no Hanzao for this fight. It's just not an option. Kokichi, you are going to be entirely useless this whole fight. I may even equip the Evil Ring. That's how useless I expect you to be. Luke, you go ahead and attack him. Stand closer to the Skull Force because I hope it attacks you. So Dark Dragon is apparently level 98. Hi. Okay. And has all those question marks. And he says he has no spells. He has spells. I don't know. I think in the original, each head had its own spell. The same way Colossus worked. In this version, I don't know if they changed it. If they have different attacks. Multiple attacks per head. I have no idea. It doesn't matter, we'll kill him anyway. I'm not nervous. Do I look nervous? You should stand somewhere far. Since I don't actually know how this guy's gonna attack, just stand somewhere behind him and away from Luke. I'm doing decent damage to him so far. Gort, I am afraid standing here puts you within range of the other head, but I don't think it does, otherwise it would have attacked my original formation of guys. I would like to know... Yeah, you need an attack spell cast on you, Musashi. Don't stand there, though. Stand there. Put you closer to the heads. So you just attack that guy. Yeah, you are not amazing enough. Well, that was good. I'm a little sad that I wasted. So, I'm very upset. That's why last time I made such a big deal out of losing Hanzao and Chris. Musashi. No, yeah, Hanzao and Chris. Attack by 3, that's a good level up. Defense 2, speed 2, defense 3, speed 2, whatever. Numbers. They're just numbers. I'm so upset about it. I kind of want to save that. So let's just use this instead. And probably the prayer rings aren't going to protect me from these guys the same way they didn't protect me from Dark Soul. So, prayer rings, if that's true, then the prayer rings served one purpose, which was to protect me from Colossus, who wasn't much of a threat anyway. But fine. Are you within attack range of that guy? I don't know. We'll risk it. So that's why I was so upset about losing Hanzao and Chris. 'Cause now they're not in the last fight, and I want them to be in the last fight. I feel like I made a huge mistake. I mean, Hanzao dying that just, he was just outclassed, and he's a warrior, he was supposed to be fighting, and he got killed, so that's fine. But Chris should not have been in the position to get killed by Dark Soul like that. That was dumb. And the reason I did it is because I thought her Prayer Rain was going to protect her from that spell, and it didn't. I may cast Shield on a character just to see if it protects me from something. So, Chris, if I had it to do over again, actually I did consider backing out from this fight and no attacks. Okay, let's see what you do. Range of 2 is just basic attack. Oh, it's just an ice breath attack. That's kind of pathetic. I am disappointed in your attack, sir. I might go plant Kokichi on one of those skeleton spawner spots. One thing that's interesting about this battle that changed from the original, I think that probably only has one more attack. We're gonna use it. We're not gonna just use it on the big main head. I don't know what to do with Kokichi. He's just kind of useless. All the spacing, they're spaced apart more. That's why I'm kind of afraid of one attacking me while I'm focusing on the other. Oh, did it just break ruined or just damaged? I think his might have been the one that was... Yeah, it's gone forever. Okay, I used up an Eagle Ray. Luke, you're just fine where you are. But everything's spaced apart more here. And I think in the original game you could stand on the spawn spot and the head was 3 spaces away. So you could put like Henry or Domingo there and still cast your freeze spell on him. You can go ahead and heal Luke. So I'm guessing they have multiple different types of attacks. That was just an ice breath attack. I'm pretty sure that's not his only attack. That would be lame if that was the only thing he could do. Domingo, I feel like it would be a waste to have you shoot that guy so you can shoot this guy. You should probably... I'm pretty sure... I know in the original game the head in the middle was the strongest. Pretty sure it's still the strongest and most dangerous, to be clear. Now, it's still gotta be. So I should take out the ones on the sides first, but also in the original game, if you kill the Dark Dragon with your main character, you got to see a special attack animation that you could not see at any other stage in the game. The only time you could see that attack animation, you don't need to stand quite that close, was by killing Dark Dragon with that guy. I think they didn't do that in this version. I think instead, that's how you get Dark Dragon's card, is by killing him with the main character, with Bertman here. Apparently the middle head is level 99. The other two are level 98. Interesting. So he is more powerful. They're telling you right there. Right up there. There's nobody to heal. What am I doing? Just bolt him. That's what you do. That's one of the things you do. She does a lot of things. This is just one of them. Okay, did it do any damage? Yeah. He doesn't seem to have very high resistance. This is just where you unleash your team, do as much damage as often as possible with as many characters as possible. Just go for it. I'm gonna cast Shield because there's nobody that needs healing, and I'm gonna cast it on Bert because he's the most important character. Oh, Tarasu still has the movement ring. Maybe we should have given that to somebody else. He's not gonna be doing too much. I guess I only have 2 healers now, so he'll be doing more than usual. Wow, Lo. Okay, that wasn't good. What are you gonna cast? Well, it's something with a huge Demon Breath. That was basically Demon Breath level 2 compared to Dark Souls Demon Breath level 1. So guns. All right, Tarasu, I'm glad you can move because suddenly guns needs lots of healing. Squeaky. Double squeaky. I don't know what to do with you, Kokichi. You're just useless. You're just useless. Alright, punch him in the face. How much damage are you gonna do? 7. 7. Those are not numbers to be proud of, sir. Ooh, super attack for 61. See, that's more like it. Those are numbers we need. So, well, you need to be healed a lot. Huh. Funny how that worked. Don't stand too close to the head. Uh, the easiest way to do that is probably just a medical herb. What does this do? It'll heal you for some. Oh, except you have healing seeds. That'll heal you fully. Okay. Still a bit annoying that healing items heal better than healing spells. I mean, they have different uses, but these healing spells would not have healed them for 31. I don't think. Maybe they would. Maybe heal level 3 would have. That's a lot of MP to use. Here's a free... No targets within range. Take a step closer. Domingo, please. Thank you. Actually, I think probably better off if I stand there. So I'm pretty sure only the one in the middle can cast, quote-unquote cast, Demon Breath. Even though it's not actually a spell. And I'm pretty sure it didn't use any MP. I don't know why he has MP on those spells. Weird design decisions going on. It was the same way in the original game, but there were still weird decisions. Alright, you know, my guys are definitely too clustered together. I don't know where I should have put Domingo. But he's almost dead. He's definitely going to get off another attack first, though. Can I... Ooh, maybe... Bert the Mighty here can finish him off with a Supernova level 3? Maybe? Oh, yes he can! So I am going to try to kill Dark Dragon with Bert to get the Dark Dragon card and just to make sure that extra animation doesn't exist. And it has to be a base attack as well. But I suspect... Is there a healer going to take a turn soon? No, she doesn't count. Tarasu. Alright, is this Skullforce capable of doing any damage to you? Attack of 66. They must be upgraded Skullforces. What are they level? Level 40? Yeah, they're upgraded a lot. Okay, so you need to stand out of his range. So right there is a good spot. And Tarasu will heal you. Oh, and you heal yourself a little bit. Tarasu will heal you, and Narsha will also heal you? No, she won't. She'll cast a bolt spell. Cast a bolt spell. Use her bolt staff. Mace, whatever. Do some damage. That's all she wants. That's all I want from her. We're both happy now. And that's still not broken. And now she's about to get murdered? No, it's okay. He didn't actually attack her. Wait, this guy's attacking Bert. I'm just... Even though they're upgraded, I'm still inclined to ignore them entirely. Except, you need to heal Bert now. And if I do that, you're going to be in a dangerous spot. So, you need to heal Guns now. How much does he need? Probably just a medical herb, but I still want it more than 15. So, medical herb it is. And he will be fine. Oh wow, he gained a level. Defense 1, speed 2, HP 2, MP 2. Sure, it doesn't really matter too much. 5 turns. Of course, in this battle, there's absolutely no reason to have a clear bonus at all. Kokichi, you have been demoted to fighting Skullforces. Well done. Luke, you still have a job to do over here with the big bad meanie face. Just chomp him in the face. This big bad meanie shit face. I'm gonna use a heal level 2 on Bert because he needs to be healed. He only really needs a heal level 1, probably. But I want to stand farther away from that skeleton than that. And I get lots of experience, not that it matters. Hey, Domingo, you are almost out of MP. I want to go park you on a... You can attack... I wish you could still cast attack. No, that would rather be damage. I'm gonna go park him on a spawner and park Kokichi on the other spawner. I suspect that's the right call. I don't want to attack him. It's just not my priority. We're so close to finishing this guy off. It's a good thing you can't respawn all of your soldiers, because this fight's easy enough with 10 guys. I mean, it's not easy. It's very challenging. I'm just good at this game. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. I don't like standing there because that's a nasty formation for him to cast a spell targeting, but hey, Supernova. Let's do that. 40 damage. He still has more than 99 hit points. Oh wow, Guns. Okay, you can reach him. I was about to say, I want you in there in the fight. You do so much damage. Yes, Guns, you're wonderful. And you heal yourself, because why not? Why wouldn't you? Marsha, you were not the target of an attack spell. I think you should actually attack the skeleton. I know it's boring, but it dies and so he doesn't get hurt somebody. And the other one's just gonna fight it out with Kokichi, and I don't care. Or at level 4! She doesn't have any MP left! Oh, Kokichi, you got beat up a little bit. I'm sorry, mister. Is anybody hurt? Other than Kokichi? Because I'm really not gonna heal him. He's just not important at all. Okay, no. Just go stand somewhere useful, and that guy's gonna respawn. He's going to base attack Luke. I think that's exactly what the other hit did, and it was irrelevant as well. I want to park him on that spawner, but he can't reach yet. So just do something fancy and make the death happen. Luke, I want you to stand at the other side so that skeleton attacks you instead of anybody else, preferably. Okay, now I think no more attacking him until Bert gets his chance. Which means do other things with other people, like healing Kokichi with low. That's kind of questionable. I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, it makes no difference. Whatever's happening now, none of it matters. Hey, you use a black ring. You haven't done that yet. Why not? I don't think I've ever used the black ring. It did, and that's why. 6 whole damage. Oh, and it's broken as well. Hooray, Black Ring, you're amazing. Tort, you can go over there, because somebody has to. Alright, here we go. What's gonna happen? We did that attack. Nothing special about it, we've seen that all day. That is basically, I think that attack animation is based on the special attack you only see in that one time in the original game. So hey, I killed Dark Dragon. Attacked by one of those people. This level up is irrelevant because the game is over after, 30 minutes of storyline. Raw indeed, Dark Dragon. I am Malice incarnate, destruction incarnate. I am the embodiment of the will of darkness. I cannot be destroyed. I will heal this wounded body and soon appear once more. Oh. Okay. I guess we'll fight him again! Take 2, everybody! No, not actually. It's just cutscene. Calm down, it's just cutscene. Is he immortal? Who could have guessed? If we slay him, he immediately comes back to life. Well, let's all just stand around and talk about it. Except for Bert. Because he lost his voice. That's a very important plot device. Bert, use the Chaos Breaker! I already kind of did, but okay. Gather all your strength and plunge the Chaos Breaker once again into Dark Dragon. ... exclamation mark. Oh, fancy spray animation. Wow, that was a supernova or something as well. Well done, sir. Well done. The Castle of the Ancients is about to sink. Hurry, we must get out. No, let's all just stand around. You tell him. Don't tell me. He can't tell you. It's so annoying. Bert is somehow bound to the Chaos Breaker, and he can't pull it out. And the shaking screen is weird. The face sprites with the background, it looks kind of stupid. We've come all this way to seal Dark Dragon. We can't just... Yes, I'm alright, Nova. Don't worry about me. I'm glad you got your voice back now. It's so dramatic. And you cast Egress! And that's why you can't cast Egress when he's mute, because it makes this scene more dramatic. Look at that, he got his voice back just to Egress. But he's not here. I wonder why it picks these characters to show up. I mean, Narsha is obvious, but Domingo, Guntz, and Musashi? Really? Was that Egress magic? Yes. Where is Bert? What's going on here? I thought Egress was supposed to let all of us escape. Perhaps Dark Dragon used the last of his power and his evil will. What are you talking about? To take Bert with him into the void, and he died. Bert is in. Yes, it's all true. In the original version of this game, this was May, I think, talking instead of Narsha. Tell me that Bert is still alive. Is he gonna get out? Is he gonna blow up? Is it just gonna sink into the ocean? Did Bert run out of MP? Yes, I was very strategic with him. I wonder what happens if you actually use all of his MP. I'm pretty sure he can still cast Egress. The castle has disappeared. I can't see anything. Demig. Let us go. Funny thing is, those 3 characters are all optional characters. You don't have to get them, any of those 3. Let us go. Dark Dragon has been sealed once more. The battle is over. I beat the game! They're all sad, but... Alakazam helped me escape from Runefaust so that I could come and meet you. Before I met all of you, I was so frightened. Me, the Princess of Runefaust, daughter of Ramladu. But instead of hating me, you welcome. Really? Is that what you were expecting? You're amazing. Why would we hate you? After Dark Soul arrived at the castle, my days were filled with loneliness and despair. You don't know how grateful I was to meet you at the end of my journey. Even with such a heavy burden, you were always cheerful, was he? Okay, even though he lost his voice due to grief? Always cheery, okay. And now it's gone, his smiling face. Bert indeed. Oh, cheer up, Narsha. This is a good way to end the game. So the terrible Dark Dragon, the legacy of the Gons, was sealed at last. The world was saved from ruin, and the heroes of the Shining Force returned to their lives. And there's the lady reading us the story. This is at the beginning of the game. I didn't show this. This is the menu screen. It's her reading the book to us. The loading, where you load your save file. In Guardiana, Anri became queen, and May, Lo, and the others worked to rebuild their land. In Runefaust 2, Narsha took her father's place, and the kingdom a new peace. Some of their friends returned to their homes, while others went in search of new lands. And as time passed, the story of the strong and righteous Shining Force became a legend among the people. However, no one knows what became of Bert. You mean he isn't dead, maybe? It is said that he disappeared into the sea along with Dark Dragon and the castle. Thanks for reading the story all the way to the end. You're welcome, Simone. Looks like Grandpa is still not back yet. Well, you're going home already. Oh, alright. Bye-bye. Hope you'll come back sometime and play with me again. Meaning a New Game Plus? Resurrection of the Dark Dragon. So everybody, this is one of my favorite games. I really love this game. Shining Force is on my list of all-time favorite RPGs, and I love RPGs, and we're going to see some pretty graphics with Balbaroy and credits. Yeah, this playthrough was a bit strange. Some of the level ups I had were strange. Some of the character development was strange. That's Aleph. And yeah, like Gong. I cut Gong out of the group very quickly. That's Blue. We never even saw his animation. Anything resembling his animation. I think we're gonna see every character. Quite possibly. Hans getting attacked by Elliot in a forest? Sure, that's all Hans is good for. This is also the 61st video in the playlist, that's good, of course, of the series. So it lasted a really long time, and some of the recordings, it was almost all of my recordings, that's low, were over 40 minutes. Some of them were over an hour, and I was trying to do it every day, and editing them, such a pain. That's Tao casting Blaze Level 4. Unpromoted. I don't even know if you can learn Blaze Level 4 unpromoted. Oh, that's the ridiculous looking Xylo promoted sprite. Sure is. Sure, I didn't even get to show off how horrible it is. That was just a glimpse. There's Diane. Yeah, so it's taken its toll. A lot of time spent editing and recording these videos. That, I believe, is Ken getting bolted by Michaela. So up next, I'm going to be doing two different games. Oh, there's Adam. He is worthless. I recorded a Mega Man 5 race with Saxu26. So that's what I will upload tomorrow, the first episode of that series. But then the second episode will be uploaded on his channel. So he's going to upload every other episode. And so on those off days, oh, there's Lyle. You never saw him either. On those off days where he's uploading it instead of me, I'll be uploading Dr. Mario, which I played against, I recorded this just a couple weeks ago, against, there's Bert, unpromoted, against Dark Soul, because that makes sense, against the Robot Scott. And I think both of those series turned out pretty fantastic. We're not going to see every character, that's right, I think we're done. Both, I'm looking forward to both of them, plus they're both already, oh, there's Bert promoted this time, doing his attack against the Dark Dragon. Yeah, they're already edited, so I don't need to kill myself editing lots of videos anymore. I get to take a small break from serious editing. So there's a guy on the left, he's the farmer, and that's Adam there. Well, oh, I missed it. We don't have many folks in full armor like that, quite a fancy setup. He's talking to somebody off camera. We have come a long way, longer than you can imagine. You don't look tired. Where might you be headed? Nowhere. We have no fixed destination. The master said we should travel where the wind takes us. But it's time for us to settle down for a while. That is what my master said. Well, why don't you stop right here? I wish this would slow down. The horse left in this village with several shortage of men. Severe shortage of men. It could lend a hand in the fields of our village. Hey, look who it is! That sounds nice, Adam. Let's stay here. Glad to hear it. Everyone will be thrilled. Oh, I almost forgot. What's your name? What should I call you? That's the question we get asked at the beginning of the game. Me? My name is... Finn. So, Mega Man 5 Race and Dr. Mario versus Robot Scott up next, and of course continuing. Mario. That's a nice ending. Chord, yeah. Everybody, this has been Bergidor playing Shining Force. I hope it was as fun for you as it was for me. Thanks for watching.